What's up, everybody? We're back with some more Tiny Rogues.
He is Tony Rouge.
He is.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. So we're still on the beta, where things have changed. A lot of just quality of life things, UI, things like that. But a couple of mechanics have changed. One of them involves the samurai. His retribution ability changed.
Oh, yeah?
So we're gonna explore that today.
Cool.
So we're gonna hop right in.
Okay.
So what retribution did before was it would put stacks of potential damage onto an enemy that stacked up to so many times, and then they would explode if you stopped attacking for a certain amount of time, like a second or two. But not a lot of people liked that, because if you stop attacking, then you're just losing potential damage anyway, and the explosion didn't make up the damage that you were losing by not attacking. So now, this ability, and other things like it, like there's an exploding tag weapon and a couple other things that did it, now they just, once the stacks max out, they just explode. So it does 78 to 53 physical damage after 1 second. So it'll still do if you stop attacking them, it'll go off. But if you reach max stacks, it'll just explode.
Okay.
Bonus effect 10% per stack, which is nice. My dashing strike slashes through people and inflicts 4 stacks of any stacking effect at once.
Ooh.
So my retribution and anything else I might be stacking. And then triggers my dash effects, all that fun stuff.
It looks like you were charged on enemy damage.
Yes.
Nice.
And then, yeah, I got a bad sword, critical hit with sword's hat, attack speed for stamina, chest, and on dash gain haste. And haste is just movement speed, attack speed. It's stuff. I'm going to hit every button to close my menus until I found the right one.
Cool.
Alright. So, these guys aren't going to live long enough for me to show off the auto explosion.
If you get a pair, you'll have more dex than anything else.
I want to start with strength, because I like strength being my primary attribute when I'm doing melee stuff. And we just haven't
done strength in a while.
I haven't done strength in a little bit. On the YouTube side of things, you know, I stream this once a week too.
Oh, where do you stream it, Lee?
At twitch.tv, link in description. I almost said twitch.com. I was like, that's not right.
No, it's twitch.tv/ultrasea.
Yeah.
Ultrasea Gaming, actually.
Yeah,
Right?
don't you get it wrong.
Oh, God.
We can get automatically quickly good.
I know you're going to get more tipsy.
I could get tipsy. I could get good. I could get orbital speed, but I want to stick with weapony things.
Yeah, and you don't know if you want to be good yet.
So, yeah, we'll get the tipsiness. You are right. That is what I chose.
Extra dice, that's really fantastic.
Yes.
Although getting an extra step towards the magic find would have also been nice. Ooh. Pardon me. Goodness. My apologies. You should probably show off the dash at some point.
It's just haste. It's fine.
Well, it's haste and adding more stacks of things and more damage.
Oh, you mean the ability, not just the dash. You said show off the dash.
Well, it's called a dash.
You're called the dash.
I don't think I am.
You're married to her, Mrs. Dash.
No.
Denver of the Dash Empire.
That's.
See, I got max stacks on him, and then the stacks exploded. Oh, just like that.
All right, cool.
Exploding stack killed him. And we have a little bit of extra physical damage, a little bit extra treasure find, on dash,
Trigger darts.
Darts.
Which is kind of cool, but eh. The brass knuckles is actively good for you. But the early pirate hat could be good.
I'd lose 10% crit.
Yeah, you would, but you'd get a treasure find on the first floor, which means you can find much better stuff.
But now I went from the samurai to a pirate.
It's cooler that way.
Is it?
Yes.
I don't know if I agree with that.
Really? You think samurai are cooler than pirates?
I think so. I think they're both cool.
I agree. They're both cool, but A samurai is just like a loyal guard dog versus a pirate who is like, yar, I'm free.
Yar har fiddle-dee-dee, etc., etc.
Being a pirate's all right with me.
I can get a bone wand, get a pike, and throwing knives.
None of those work for your samurai stuff. Well, actually,
yeah,
that's not true.
It's just my weapons inflicted. It used to be just swords, but now it's any weapon. This bone wand can do it.
That's weird.
Be a bone wand samurai.
C scaling on strength. C scaling on strength.
Yeah. I want to do melee, so we're gonna try to do melee here.
I think that's probably gonna be worse than your basic sword, but we can try it.
You think so?
I think so.
Why do you think so?
Because the other sword swings faster. And it's easier to hit multiple targets.
Yeah, probably, maybe, possibly.
Ooh, arcade.
The Arcata. That's the ship that Roger Wilco was on once.
Look here, you Sierra bastard.
Aww.
Man, you're getting all sorts of things from. You're getting mostly soul hearts from this arcade.
I have many soul hearts.
You are very
free stats.
Wow, this is a lucky slot machine.
And last one.
You sure? I'd say one.
And now, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get more dice.
There's so many soul hearts. You need something that scales off your soul hearts at this point.
No, because as soon as I get that, I'm gonna lose them.
Well, probably.
2 curse keys. I like.
Oh, but curses.
Foiled again. The problem was it wasn't an event.
Yeah. The event would have been nice.
The event would have been superior.
You want to go check out set items? You can find something cool, or
the fencing set, if I wanted to stay swords, would be interesting. The boots could be anything. The set.
It's too early to burn a die.
I'm gonna go for the boots because I can't think of any sets that I'm super excited about getting. Oh, the Mole King. Oh, he's gone underground.
Sure it's not the Mole King? Hit him with an earthquake.
Mole. King.
Do you know the earthquake can still hit enemies you use and dig?
I did know that.
It's pretty great. There's a few moves like that in Pokemon. Pokemon's you can fly, you can hit them with thunder or hurricane. I think there's one more that can hit them while they're up there, but I don't remember offhand.
Damage per armor, lucky hit with ranged or heart.
More heart. Let's take the knight armor just because it's. You currently have.
It makes me do 10% less damage, but it makes me.
What was the robe doing for you for damage?
10%. It's attack speed, whereas this is damage.
Damage.
So I lost 20% attack speed to gain 10% damage and an armor.
I think it's a good trade. Oh, you're gonna be law.
Yeah. Okay.
That's pretty samurai.
Yeah.
Melee damage is pretty good.
That's fine.
Honestly, they're all cheap enough. If you wanted to just go full law, you can just.
Yeah.
Also, we haven't done law. We haven't done the law side in a while. We usually go to heaven or hell.
Dual one. Let's rock. I don't remember what we did last week. I don't remember what we do any given week because my memory is poor.
It was either heaven or hell.
Are you sure it wasn't law? It'd be really embarrassing for you.
It was definitely not law.
Definitely.
Actually, you might not have even gotten there.
Oh yeah, I did. Well, yeah.
I think last week you beat death and then died on the next floor.
I might have beaten the mid guy. I might have gotten.
You might have.
Yeah, because I feel like I was. Oh, wasn't I fighting freaking?
Yeah, you were fighting Bahamut, and it took you
for like 12
million years. Yeah. Damage from your skill inflicts fatigue.
Every 4 seconds, trigger your on-dash effects.
What's funny with Attack of Opportunity is if Retribution worked the old way, that would work really well for that. But
it's true.
Honestly, I think this could be a reroll. You got 4 blue dice there.
Rage means I'm getting more hits, which means I'm getting more stacks, which means good stuff. So, yeah.
+1 stacks of Rage?
Yes.
Oh,
and
what's
rage is
rage?
attack speed.
Okay.
So-
Well, see, there you go. That fixes your outfit problem.
My wardrobe malfunction. Just call me Janet. Who's old enough to remember that
I
reference?
was going to say, on the one hand, that's not even that old, but it's old enough at this point that it's like, what are you talking about, man? Oh, you don't want an uncommon weapon, huh? Well, you can get a melee weapon specifically. But now you don't get a choice.
But I was spending a key for it either way. But I'm hoping that the chest one will be higher rarity, because the backup one's rarity is not very high.
Astros, you do have +1 treasure find.
Well, treasure find, I think, only activates for treasure boss stuff.
Okay.
It gives an extra one. A cactus flail or an executioner sword.
Well, I know bleed is a stackable thing, so that is something that you can
Yes.
that will trigger with your ability.
And if I can set up a bleed build, that would be pretty cool.
That's right. When you dash through, you inflict 4 extra stacks of anything that are stacking.
Yeah, so you know what? I'm going to immediately lean into this. I'm going to sell everything else because I don't need them.
Okay.
Do I spend my key for beef? My last key.
No, I say you go to the wooden chest because you've already got 3 points towards the magic find, so this will be a 4th.
Where are you?
Where are you? I was wrong. That's only a 3rd.
You realize, James?
Killed by simply say basic arithmetic. It's not hard. I'm just stupid.
Oh.
No, I'm not stupid. Don't worry about it. I'm just quoting. Y'all should go watch OSP. They are very, very, very good.
I won't spend any money here.
But you could get extra drunk.
I can, but I need that money for things.
That's
probably.
true, you do. There's also an event right there, and that could be anything.
It could be anything.
Ooh, what are you? You look fun.
We're going to touch the strange crystal to get
+3 magic find.
Yeah.
Jiminy.
Cricket.
Jangling.
Jiminy Cricket jangling.
And you get 2 more chests. And you
If I'm going for maximum bleed, I don't know if there's a bleed accessory. I know there's a
good
bleed
bleed
armor. It feels bad because I already have an armor, so this is a bit of a greedy play, but
go for it.
Yes.
Greedy rhymes with bleedy, therefore it's the correct choice.
Is that how that
That's
works?
how it works. If it rhymes, it must be true.
And then I killed a bee and almost dead. And Kitsune Mask, which is just chance on hit to do stuff.
Flame volley. Is
Your
flame
hearts
volley,
count as soul hearts.
Is flame volley anything special?
It's just a fireball.
It's just a
It does
fireball.
some damage and it'll inflict a burn because it's fire.
Okay, it's cool, but
Skull Charm.
Skull Charm's pretty good, actually.
Kitsune Mask is very good, but it's not.
What you're going for?
It's not what I'm going for. I want to try to go super bleed if the game will let me.
The fox mask is not up to the task.
Dang.
Mask and task rhyme, therefore it must be true. That's the rule. Again, I didn't make it up.
I think you might have.
You can blame OJ's lawyer. The glove don't fit. You must have quit. Like that's.
That totally makes sense.
It rhymed.
So unfortunately, I don't believe any of these are bleeding.
No.
This does electricity and supersonic, which is just extra attack speed.
For what it's worth, I will say that shock would also work for what you're doing.
It's true, but bleed's cooler.
I agree. Although I do think I think both of those are only shock because of their enchantment anyway. It's like DNA splice. What the heck is that?
It's just it deals energy damage on max stacks.
Oh, so that would also
Stacks
work.
to 2, so.
Well,
But this will sell for the most because it's a +1 and it's enchanted.
Yeah.
So, meh.
Do it.
Do it?
Do it.
Just playing fast and loosely.
With keys? Yeah. We all have them. Who needs them?
I do.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
On dash effects. Bleh.
And it's mostly dex base. I threw my key away.
I don't need it. I didn't throw it away. I got your money.
Just threw it in the garbage.
And look, I'll get another one. Plus, I got you your 4th stack of magic enchant.
That's
magic find.
That's what it was all about, really.
Yeah, again, because you already had 4th. I had to get you the 4th the second time, though, for some reasons.
It's really a struggle to keep up.
Well, pay attention. Oh, that's a pretty good one. Although, how expensive is the...
I'm going to take the 5 stars, but it's only 5 gold. Ooh.
Yeah, 10 gold's not bad. 13
City
gold.
chest.
You should get that.
13 and 18 gold. A little expensive.
They're a little expensive, but I mean...
And I'm okay on dice right now.
That's true. Get the
Obsidian chest, give me all the good stuff.
Look, even if this chest has got junk in it, this is 5 out of 5. And I have +4 magic find, so I'm gonna find something cool.
Great.
You know, if that was a one-handed weapon, that'd be kind of cool.
It'd be so cool.
Does he have 5 bombs?
No, Mikey.
You don't need it.
There's a thing right there. What
No.
do you mean I don't need it?
You didn't even like fish.
I'm on the bait. I don't even think I have fish set. It's all pets all the time. But I can't believe you've done this to me.
Going in for a melee weapon on that door also would have been kind of tempting, isn't it?
Yeah, but that's for a man with keys to make decisions of.
I really feel like you should start taking keys in the beginning instead of bombs.
Yeah, but then I'd find all the bomb rooms and not have the bombs for them.
Yeah, but
It's just situational sadness.
I feel like you usually end up with more bombs. Like you got 7 bombs.
Because I start
keys.
with the bombs. If I didn't start with the bombs, I'd have no bombs.
How many bombs do you start with your thing?
Like 5.
Okay, so you'd have 2 bombs and a key. So you could have gone underground.
Yeah, but then I would be hesitant to bomb things, and then it's like I'll always be short on something, which is sort of how it's designed.
Ooh,
Hey, it's legendary.
What's that?
100% infusion effect.
Oh.
Neat.
I mean, it's cool, but...
I mean, infusions are stackable. So if I can get permanent infusions...
That's true. And yeah, they are stacks, aren't they?
Yeah.
I mean, the turban does you nothing right now.
Yeah, but it's going to take time to attune, I guess.
Well, yeah, but again, if you have no infusions on,
But
at least the hat's giving you treasure find.
I want to wear the legendary.
I know.
It's so legendary.
Oh, reminds me of playing Demon Souls and putting on this big old yellow turban and being like, I'm going to be someone's boss in a minute. Hold on. I don't know if any of the actual Dark Souls games did that, but that was like one of the coolest features of Demon Souls. Was there was one particular level, like the Souls games have all had the mechanic where you could like invade other people's worlds.
Yeah.
But there's one level where the boss of the level was another player every time.
Except for presumably the first time.
Well, yeah, except for presumably the first time, and I guess if nobody else is playing.
Where the inventor John C. Dark Souls played for the first time ever.
No, turns out that at launch, the first person that ever got there was fighting John C. Deathsoul.
Ah.
He was just sitting there waiting, so that would definitely
I like how you
be
also
someone.
mispronounced it Deathsoul.
Yeah. No, that's not mispronounced. That's just his name. He didn't name it exactly after himself. John C. Deathsoul made the game Dark Souls. Obviously.
Obviously.
Everybody knows that. It's on the wiki page. If it's not on the wiki page, it could be. Slashing damage inflicts bleed.
Which means that we don't have to use this weapon to do it.
Bam.
But if we're going to have a good bleed situation, we're going to want a weapon that focuses on bleed, because this does extra bleed damage. There's a better one that also does stuff with bleed damage and causes bleed innately. Being able to stack bleed 10 times...
What does bleed currently stack to?
1. It doesn't stack.
Well then why were we going for a bleed build then?
Because presumably I would get this, and also just damage over time shenanigans.
Well, yeah.
But it was because I wanted to get this at some point.
Okay. Well, so now we need burn on top of things, because burn can also stack.
Yeah.
So it's saying I was gonna say that Inari mask would have been great, but
well, if we get permanent infusion, which admittedly is a dex trait, then we
could put burn on there.
We can look up some infusions and just put them on early, or we can just be a super baller for the last floor of the game. Hey, key.
You do need those, supposedly.
What do you mean supposedly?
What do you need keys for?
For all the things I've been using the keys for.
Nah. They're a crutch. Oh man, I'm strength. Oh no, Dex. Maniac.
If I'm looking for that infusion, getting Dex improves my odds.
On a Borger?
And the Borger keeps the odds. Well, I guess still technically improves.
It's still technically,
because it's so.
Yeah.
I don't have gloves, but a lot of the weapon and the chest piece I'm looking for are specifically epic.
8 of 22 versus 9 of 24. I think that is technically improved odds.
Don't. I accidentally clicked out of the universe for a moment.
Oh, careful. And again, the nice thing about the bleed stacking is that when you dash through him, he'll get stacks of retribution and stacks of bleed.
That's the idea.
But you can also get the burn going. You can get stacks of burn too. Ooh boy!
Whoops. Just wait in the corner. Just wait in the corner. Just wait in the spotlight. I just got hit for no reason. Trying to keep an eye on you. Yeah, and clearly I couldn't do it.
Oddly enough, the frozen enchantment I think was making that harder than it needed to be. Ooh.
This game wants me to be good or evil.
Why is it? Oh, because you do have one good point somehow.
Extra minion capacity for the minion I don't have. Soul heart stuff on dash do kick. Come on.
That's something good.
Come on.
Well, extra mana capacity.
It's just a different flavor of extra mana mana capacity. No, it's extra. I'm gonna keep throwing them away.
Gambler's fallacy. You clearly spent some.
Could just get the rocket gauntlets.
What are the ones on the left do there?
Flop between lucky hits and cursed hits.
Nah.
Greed's crown. You know, I'm
just
gonna hard roll to see if I can find one of my two things. Stone gauntlets is fine, but meh. No. All in. All or nothing, baby. You gotta believe. You know what?
Crushing hit chance is fine.
It's not what I needed, but it's fine. Block, dexterity, or orbital speed.
The plus 3 dex will.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab the dex. Yep. I have my full lawfulness. I have a little bit more dex.
Oh, it's the library. You're gonna fight the dang owl.
I don't know.
It could be the book one. I forgot there were two. 2 options. Oops, he clipped you.
Yeah, I'm bad at stuff and things.
Dash through him.
Yeah, but he was all the way over there. He didn't feel about all the way over there.
Oh.
Damage at far range, aura radius, or damage with repeats.
None of that is helpful.
Maelstrom, which is hilarious if you can level it up really high.
It's a strong flail, but
I'm locked in to do bleed things.
oh, but what's the contraband?
I'll find out. It is. Wow.
That's lovely.
Let me just I know I'm not even wearing gloves. That's how much I didn't care about them. I'll keep this because I think the weapon I'm looking for is one-handed. I think.
The butcher cleaver.
Yeah.
It's like you could get a companion just for the sake of having a companion, but none of them are really going to help all that much.
I do some of my damage at far range if I'm swinging at max distance, so the hawk can't exist.
Yeah. And it's only 9 gold. You have plenty of money. Curse Shrine. Or you can look for a better weapon.
I'm gonna... if I can get a lucky upgrade from rare to epic...
It could be good. Do you even know what rarity weapon you're looking for?
Epic, I believe.
Hey, you got
We did, but it wasn't what I was looking for.
the separator.
Moonshine Greatsword.
It's a good sword, but it ain't what you're looking for. Hey, the Moonshine Greatsword. It's almost like we were just talking about the Dark Souls series.
Yeah.
And
They made lots of moonshine.
Yep, that's what I was going for.
Yeah. As much as I want that, Dex.
It's the Moonlight Greatsword, which is... Oh, yeah. The heart's always the correct choice.
Not always.
Always.
Not always.
Always.
But not always.
Moonlight Greatsword is a From Software thing. It's in, I think, every From Software game somewhere.
Yeah, but it's not the Moonshine Greatsword.
No.
That's just alcoholic.
Made in someone's bathtub.
Yeah.
A bathtub hoot sword.
They got it across state lines away from Boss Hog. Dragon Shield and a Durndal.
Huh. All enemies are considered dragons.
Yeah. It's certainly a thing.
Oh, and infusion.
Yeah, I should stockpile the infusion just in case. It's a cold one, which is not the best.
I can hear Bun furiously typing now.
As far as doing damage is concerned.
The cold one's always the best. Lee! Who would have been? Oh.
Okay. Each point of strength gives you crit hit damage. Modifiers to your movement speed also apply to your attack speed. And your nature damage inflicts bleed.
Huh.
So we can get bramble growth. And then if we find, like, a really crazy nature weapon.
I mean, you could.
All these kind of suck.
I think it's better than the other two.
Yeah, they all are kind of bad.
Yeah. I'll yell at the librarian about it. You still have no gloves.
Yeah, everything is kind of awful.
Everything is. It is the golem. Everything is golem.
Everything is golem when you're part of a team.
Oh,
Every freaking time.
How do you make a book bleed?
By cutting. Oh, and I still got hit. I got hit right at the end like a loser.
I was impressed that you were going that far without getting hit. That was nuts.
Melee attacks inflict armor break.
Which is kind of
Physical
cool.
damage, armor. Each point of dex gives you trigger damage, which we're not really doing any trigger damage. So
The gloves are not bad because
it'll give me 10% more damage from the knight armor, and it will make it so that I break other things' armor.
Yeah.
Which is fine for now.
It's like the charm is also not bad because it's just straight up.
It's physical damage, and this dot is physical.
Yeah, the bleed is not.
I don't believe the bleed. No, the bleed is also physical.
Bleed is also physical.
So you know, if we're trying to really make this a thing, this facilitates it more.
Yep. Do you want to spend souls to heal? Do you want to hold off?
Yeah, I'll hold off.
Burger.
I got an extra part. That means I'm invincible. You're supposed to die there. That's the part where you fall down, sir. Dexterity.
Yep.
Alright. Apply as much of my nonsense as possible while not getting hit by their nonsense. It's the strategy of the day. They have pretzels.
Good strategy having pretzels.
Pretzels? Excellent strategy.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all crap.
Exit strategy is interesting, but Razor's Edge gives us versatility, but again,
Grants a puppy companion.
although Razor's Edge could be good because if we find a really crazy weapon, then we're still viable.
like,
and theoretically, it lets me stack my bleed twice as fast.
Because theoretically, like, you could just trade the weapon that you currently have equipped.
Well, I can still use this because this grants 100% bleed damage. This inflicts bleed, but if slashing damage also inflicts bleed, theoretically I'll inflict bleed twice as fast.
I suppose
I
that's
think.
true.
And again, it's a safety net. Trade tomes.
Yep.
But we do indeed stack our bleeds twice as fast.
So people are hitting max bleed very quickly.
Battle rush, movement speed, get power, and then beef. Which we're not really looking for because we kind of have a beef dex spread.
Yeah. You're hitting max bleed so fast.
Yeah, which is good. Let them bleed.
They both got infected.
And there they go. Now their infection is free. I've cured them. They're essentially the same thing, but this one doesn't cost me a bomb.
You know what? That's a good point. That's a great point.
Alright. Oh, stinky meat.
Stank meat.
Ruining our dex ratio, but with enough rerolls, anything's still possible, maybe.
Yeah. Turns out you're gonna have wanted to have bought that one way back when, aren't you?
Keys are nice, but equipment for gold, they have plenty of gold.
Yeah, you can find something cool.
Wedding dress, umbrella, and magitex. And they're
Wow,
all set
that's-
pieces, and they're all not what I care
And
for.
you're no more gold, correct?
Correct.
Gold dice, I mean.
Yeah. So, it's worth a look, but
Let me see what we're right there.
looking for things that are highly specific just means I'm probably not going to find them, and I acknowledge that.
Ouch, that hurt. Hey, look, it's the Lederhosen.
We have so much Drunken gear.
Go look for the other piece of it.
I think there's a pet that does bleed effect things. But
Probably, but you have no sippies. Do you want to take a hit?
no, and also that's the pet ones it replaces everything with pets.
Yeah, which is good if you're
Which
looking
means
for a
that-
pet.
Yeah, but it's bad if you're looking for a piece
Other
of gear
things.
specifically.
Yeah.
Commander Walrus. Oh, I walked right into that bullet. I saw it coming and I still didn't dodge it. What kind of idiot can't dodge a bullet?
If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a walrus.
Yeah.
Now, what do we got?
Elven boots. Serpent orb. Poison duration. Evil charm.
Is poison,
It's an infinitely stackable thing.
well, yeah, but is poison, nature?
No, I think it's its own thing. Yeah, poison is poison.
Well, how dare.
I don't want any of these, but I'll get you because you probably sell the most.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do have the teachings of intelligence side still. Yeah. Bip, bip, bip. Don't need any of those. Save the souls for something else.
2 bagels.
More key.
Wow. Wow. And he dodges everything like it. Not even a sweat.
Yeah, I mean, there was a little bit of sweat, probably.
I feel like he had no sweat. He was just like, I can dodge that.
We're in the south, there's sweat. Oh, he readjusted his aim for me. I didn't expect that.
I mean, still dodged it. No problem. He's good at this.
Nah, look, there are some problems.
Every safety. Every good. Every
Yeah.
good.
Not every good. I gotta start getting hit more to prove my point.
No. I don't think you do. Level up.
Now I'm gonna get the thing. Here comes. Here comes. Dang.
I was gonna say you have a weapon that had crushing hits and stuff, didn't you?
Yeah, but I don't know how long that's gonna stay a thing.
One more. You got one more. Dang. That's pretty crap.
Yeah. Pushing through is like fine.
You can always replace it with nettles.
I could. Let's just sell all the things.
Sword is so good.
I guess we're gonna keep the rest of that though.
Yeah.
And then obsidian chest. It's gonna have everything I need in it. Here it is.
Alrighty.
Everything I need. Boom. Done.
Your evades count as soul hearts. Huh.
Well. Alright. It's not what I planned for. Eh? More dice. And then
Beautiful.
more meat.
You don't want the weapon stash?
If it wasn't a triple meat,
That's fair.
But it was a triple meat range. It was
full
like
on- it's full on
Meat Butt
Arby's.
3. They had it.
Meat Butt 3?
Yeah.
That sounds like a horrible B movie of some sort. Meat Butt 3 coming to theaters this October.
The sequel to Meat Butt 2, yeah.
Yeah. Obviously. You have so much money. If you want extra bombs, you can buy extra bombs. I'm gonna go punch him at me.
I'm gonna sword him.
Eh. What's the difference?
Oh, one's a punch and one's a sword. 100% chance for attacks to repeat.
Well, the Echoing Fury is pretty cool.
And the Morning Star does bleed, but
It's a pretty crap weapon, though.
this is one-handed. I'll still apply bleeds, but the bleeds won't do as much damage, which is sad.
Yeah, but
Well,
it could be
we'll
good.
Field test it. I don't know, man. I hit like
That's both of your evades, as it turns out.
yeah, because
There were a lot of bullets there. I legitimately can't tell which of those weapons is doing more.
this weapon does more when I'm not hitting him. Oh, and then I was just not paying enough attention.
I think I see 10 souls being spent in your future. Very near future.
No, I don't want.
I think you do, actually.
Okay, maybe fine.
Hey, look, Tailwind.
I'm not doing it. Stop it.
I mean, those aren't bad.
Yeah, ball knuckles are fine.
All the strength.
I'm just gonna have to accept the game doesn't want me to do certain things. I understand. Like, I switched to this weapon because it's a lot of, I'm going to hit you and walk away, and I just want you to take more damage over time, and this has slightly longer reach than the other weapon.
Yeah, no, absolutely. You know me, I will always tell you to get a reach weapon. Ooh, an infusion, though.
No, but I need the weapon.
I don't know if you
Here it
did.
comes. Here it is.
No upgrade to legendary.
Well, the one I was looking for wasn't legendary, but Zerker axes.
So you could theoretically... Oh, then they're lucky.
That gives me the range. And they give me Fury. This also gave me Fury, but they don't repeat, but I throw 2 of them. Yeah.
And I mean, because you're throwing 2, you are still hitting that max bleed stack very fast.
Yeah, but the bleeds still do
Less damage.
half damage compared to the other weapon.
That's true. So it really comes down to which damage is doing more damage,
Yeah,
the weapon or the bleed.
Which is the damage I want to damage with my damage? Burger, you're nice and all, but giant treasure chest.
Yeah, those are too good to pass up, I think. And if you do end up liking this weapon, you could try and re-enchant it. Yes, Lucky is a legendary enchant, but you don't really do lucky hits.
Not yet, anyway.
I think it's a little late for that.
Okay, let's see what we got. Blacksmith Whetstone. Sin Treads, movement speed per curse. Star Cannon.
Love the Star Cannon. Terraria!
Repair powder and a holy staff. Wow, a whole
lot of stuff that don't help you here.
crap. Ugh.
Yep.
Don't think I'm gonna use you. I'll pick you up.
You realize that now that you've dropped that, you're gonna find a great.
I am
like, in the next
aware.
room.
I know.
That's how it works.
Yeah. Really? Just gonna leave it on the ground. I don't have any armor. I don't have the inventory to spare.
Yeah.
Okay. The holy armor.
Go to the tavern and get crunk.
Yeah, you know, maybe I need that in my life.
Do you get rid of curses, or do you just live with them? You have no curses. How do you have no? No, you have 3 curses. What's the bottom symbol? Oh, that's
Chaos.
chaos. Is there still no way to actually gain chaos?
There's a couple of ways, but there's no way to max chaos, and there's nothing to do with max chaos yet.
Ah, okay.
If I'm sticking with
If
my
you're
guns,
sticking with the bleed.
if I'm trying to make my convictions true. Honestly, if I'm trying to make my convictions true, I still gotta go back to this.
That's fair.
No, it's not.
It does mean that whetstone that you just used is a little sad.
Yeah.
You should go to the equipment shop anyway just to look. Wow.
Nope.
That's pretty crap.
Snow boots are better than the Geta.
It's true.
I can get a better pair of boots.
Is it worth your money? It's a lot of money, actually.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Movement speed is movement speed.
That's true.
Flask. Alrighty.
Borger.
Borger.
That
Could be a
should-
level.
Is that max level?
Am I max level?
Well, you're on floor 9, so if you're not at max,
No.
you have 2 more. Okay.
Alright. Come on. Agility is really good.
That's not bad.
55% attack speed applies a lot of things. If I was doing radiant damage, I can apply more burning damage. I
Which
suppose, but-
you had a radiant sword.
Well, I had a one-handed sword, so I could do radiant with it that way.
Well,
But,
you theoretically could. There'd be a whole like thing.
I do agility because that gets my stacks stackier. And then
What are you looking for?
melee weapon or chest piece.
Well,
I'm gonna start trying to really push my luck.
okay.
I'm just gonna try to get the dots out there, and that's my whole game plan. I'm gonna be like older Pete's friend. Be nothing but dots. The real dumb Pete reference.
I was about to say that's some gumption right there.
I forget how much familiarity you had with Pete and Pete, if any.
I know of it. It wasn't one of my major shows. I've seen a few episodes here and there. And it's also been a very long time.
Well, yeah, it's for the show that aired 8 million years ago.
Like 8 million years ago, you probably mean like 20 years.
8 million years. I think it's like closer to like 25 or 30. Modifiers your attack speed apply to your your bleed tick speed. There we
That's
go.
Pretty freaking good.
Crushing hits. The heck with them. Who needs them?
We all have them.
We all have them. Who needs them?
As much as it pains me to admit. Oh, never mind.
As much as it pains you to admit.
I was going to say, you might have been better off swapping your hat so that you can carry the more expensive.
Maybe, but...
Although the hat, again, still currently doing you nothing.
It's giving me treasure find.
No, I meant the turban.
One day it's going to do something. Probably. Maybe. Oh, with your... Shut your... Stupid head. You stupid head.
I don't know. That can't be right.
Yeah.
No, that's right.
It's an older show than you thought it was, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I could have told you that.
Yep.
Whoa, what are you looking at there?
33 years.
Yep.
I thought it was early 2000s. It was early 90s.
Yeah, I was gonna say you are a sweet summer child if you think that's what's happening here. That sentence didn't make any sense.
No, it did not. But that's okay. 33 years, gosh.
Yeah.
Danny Tamborelli and the other Pete.
And the other Pete. Damn.
Michael C. Morona. What's he been doing lately? Anything?
He didn't do as much as Danny Fonzarelli because...
No, Tamborelli.
Tamborelli.
Fonzarelli was even older than that, Lee. That was Henry Winkler. That was Happy Days. That was a lot earlier than 91.
Don't worry. I'll just disintegrate. Don't mind me. You know, I'm getting rid of the Berserker Axes.
Dang.
Convictions, baby. But then I'm going to open this warrior stash, and it's going to have my butcher cleaver.
Yeah, Happy Days was 74, so that's another 30 years behind. Nope, 20 years. Math. Here lies James. Killed by math.
Axe of Despair.
Yeah, you're pretty despair now, ain't you? We only have a few more of those left, Lee.
Well, this is my last level. And I've been getting a lot of meat, so that's going to further lower my permanent infusion chances. So this might just be a last floor gambit. On tick, bleed inflicts vulnerability. That's a great.
That is
thing.
pretty good.
So,
especially with your increased bleed tick speed.
So they'll be vulnerable forever.
Yes.
There's a chance if I never find a better weapon that I just
don't
replace
need
the Razor's Edge because it stacks my bleeds faster, but don't need it.
Yeah, you're hitting 10 very fast. Something that would make it stronger would be better than making it faster.
Weapons at upgrade 4 or higher inflict judgment on hit. There's just more radiant damage taken. You know what? This'll guarantee that I find the weapon. I have 6 obsidian dice, so...
Get more.
I'm gonna get the key.
Oh!
Oh, why are you so upset at me?
You gotta get more dice! You know 6 ain't gonna be enough.
You know...
Oh! There goes one of your soul hearts.
You got me all talking about stuff. Also, it wasn't my soul hearts, it was an evasion.
But
You
they
got
are.
me- you got
But
me
your
defending
evasion.
keys.
But your evasion is soul hearts.
They count as soul.
Right.
Not soul.
Which no, but they are though.
Dang it. fucking helmet, I guess.
You've got so many of those.
I know, but I ran out of opportunities. One shot, one opportunity, mom spaghetti.
I'm trying to remember, is this weapon inflicting bleed because it's inflicting bleed, or is it because it's got the bleed enchant?
Yes.
Okay.
Just all of those things you said.
I didn't know if that was an innate property of the weapon, or if it was because it's got a good enchant.
It's an innate property of the weapon. If a weapon gave you extra bleed damage and then didn't inherently also give you bleed, it would be a bad weapon.
Right, okay, so your enchant is extra bleed damage.
No.
No. What is the enchant on it then?
Happy. Lucky hit chance.
Oh, well then if this is going to be your weapon, you should re-enchant that then.
Yeah, but I don't want it to be my final weapon.
Yes,
it's
but
just that I'm prepared for it to be.
Hey, extra luck per soul heart you have. You got 2 soul hearts.
Well, then I'll have to not hand... I have to blood hand.
What?
I don't know.
Gold die.
None
None of these are good. Gold die. Why are there only 3 there?
Because my treasure didn't treasure.
But
it's only a chance.
What? Since when?
Vulnerability additionally increases poison and...
Whoa!
Hey, oh!
Hey, that's
hey.
a pretty dang good... That's... What a synergy you seem to have found there.
Hey, yo.
Your bleed inflicts poison, or your bleed inflicts vulnerability.
And vulnerability increases bleed damage.
Huh.
Alright.
That's... Okay, you've got a thing here.
Here we go.
Huh. But I'll tell you this, Lee.
Yeah.
If you enchant your sword, then you'll find the other one.
I have to get through this floor. If I don't find anything this floor, then we'll figure something out.
Go get beef drink. Go get beef fizz.
I don't like any of the words that you've said.
What? You like beef?
I don't like fizzy beef. Also,
Have you ever had fizzy beef?
Maybe.
Don't knock it till you try it. You gotta try everything at least once.
Don't knock it till you fizz it.
Isn't that the rule? You gotta try everything at least twice even.
I feel like I had that like joke Thanksgiving dinner soda, which is technically fizzy meat.
Hey, the Thanksgiving dinner soda was actually pretty good.
How dare
Hey,
you?
what do you mean, how dare me? It was good.
How dare you?
What? That just... Huh. Well, you just got a good accessory and a good glove. So I guess you got to roll a random offhand.
But I don't want an offhand because I have a two-hander.
Well, until you find the one hand that you're looking for. You can't get rid of the other 2. You got a whole thing going.
Yeah. I should get this key.
Why?
So I can open something later.
Okay, well, go get it then. If you're gonna hem and haw about it, just get a key. I think you're gonna pick up that key and it's gonna sit rusting in your pocket for eternity.
Sassafras.
Yeah. You mocked the beef fizz. So now you get the sass.
But
You mock the glass, you get the sass.
I didn't mock any glass.
A glass of beef fizz. Oh, you have one.
Yeah, I know.
We will.
Just because someone was freaking sassing me all day.
Oh, please. You get sassed all day, every day. Look at the comment section.
I know. They get me got too.
Hey, how about an extra... Oh, that's radiant. I thought it was an extra revive. I was about to be like...
Boss reward offer for the one boss.
No, +5 strength.
Guess I'll get more strength. I probably don't crit very much.
7%. So, yeah.
That's probably better than a booze or 2.
Especially considering it can be the wrong booze.
Fighting for my life with this last elf. Equipment, here we go. This is what I got the key for.
Ah. I'd be ashamed to spend that revive this late. Wow! That's what you saved the key for?
You know.
Oh. I was wrong about it rusting in your pocket, though, so, you know, that's good. Oh, boy.
Look at whatever you sass me, I die, and yet you still continue to sass me.
I will stop sassing. Please don't die here. That makes you so sad.
I'm gonna die here.
What? Oh, no. What do we do? How do we fix? What do you got?
I have to just not die.
All right, so then infusion. Oh. That's real unfortunate.
That's
what about the infusion? Oh, okay. Let's say put the cold on there.
Not gonna help me enough right now.
That's true. All right, that worked. How many levels are in this floor? Rooms?
Yes.
And the hanging tree is trying desperately to get you.
Could you please just...
Would you kindly... Okay, good. Heal. For the love of God.
And I'm fine. It's like nothing bad ever happened.
Honestly, maybe an extra...
Repair armor should also, like...
Repair your dashes.
Repair evasion.
How about an extra health?
Yeah, okay, fine.
Just to be safe. Your helmet is currently not what you need. I don't think there's a bleed helmet, but there's not a bleed charm, so...
Anymore, man.
Go beat up Gary.
Freaking Gary. Gary the skeletal dragon. I'm gonna hit out all of your blood you don't have. Along with all these robots whose blood they don't have.
Make them leak their oils. And in both cases, they do have oil. The robots have, like, motor oil, and the dinosaur is motor oil. He just doesn't know it yet.
I missed my finish.
Oh, look, it's a party. I'm too busy watching everything else. I didn't even know it was a party.
Party time. Excellent. Oh, now it's a party. Oh boy, because he's invited all of his friends.
That's a lot of friends, too.
Yeah.
Good lord.
But unfortunately for all these skeletons, they also have blood for some reason.
See, normally when you fight Gary, you kill him super fast. I didn't know he had a summon phase.
You do.
Do I?
You did.
Did I?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Oh, yeah.
Unless you've just been shutting your eyes.
I don't know. I feel like I don't remember seeing that face. Oh, he's got a totem under his...
Yeah, no,
Never
he
mind.
doesn't.
Oh, the bone cycles. That's such a cool deck. I got it. Credit where credit's due, Gary. Oh, jeez. Oh, whoa.
What?
My brain would not have done good on that.
Why not?
I was watching the Bjones spin in weird circles going, oh, where he's going to go.
You can do it.
I might be able to with more practice.
I believe it.
That's the real trick, right? Let me clarify, right? When I say that you're good at a thing, yes, there's a level of oops.
There is a level of oops.
There's a level of natural skill. There is a level of natural skill. But you're not good because... No. Don't
clip
you,
it.
Don't you dare.
Everyone clip it. He said it.
Your goodness in these games doesn't come purely from just natural skill. But the amount of time and effort you put into the game, right? You're not good at Nova Drift because you're just good. You're good at Nova Drift because you've done frickin' 1,000 hours of gameplay. You put in the time.
I just need everyone to clip it. Oh, he got one bone circle.
Plague Doctor.
I don't need you, Plague Doctor.
No, you don't.
I don't need any of you.
And you have no gold dice. Leave it on the ground. Well, you could pick it up just for selling, but...
Sell to who?
I don't know. There's probably some dead shopkeeper.
Nope.
You're in purgatory.
There are no pawn shops in the afterlife.
That's tragic.
I forgot to attune to my turban in this room.
No. You gotta tune to it at the fire, can't you?
Nope. Not this one.
Really?
Boom.
Hasn't been that way in a long time, James.
See?
That's so sad. You could get another heart if you wanted.
Yeah, but I'm gonna save the extra souls in case I need to recover at the end. Which I think is more prudent.
Okay. What else? You got anything cool? Yeah, nothing else to do, I tell you. You could obsidian dice something.
Yeah, let's go gambling.
Alright, double check. Is there anything else? I think it's the one.
That's the one. If I'm sticking with this weapon, that's the one.
Overwhelming presence.
Buff effect, which is just affecting the wine and the resin. Yeah.
The sad thing is, what's going to happen here is you're going to get permanent infusions.
That would be hilarious. That's making my pet do a lot of extra damage at far range, which is fine, but...
Yeah. Like clockwork.
Modifier attack could also apply to your tick speed. That's pretty good.
That could work, because bleed has a tick, and more... your bleed tick speed goes up, which means your vulnerability stacks go up, which means your bleed damage goes up.
Vulnerability doesn't stack.
What?
Vulnerability doesn't stack. It's just 1.2 times damage taken for 8 seconds. It doesn't stack. It's just...
Oh.
Vulnerability just means I'm going to do more damage, and then it makes my bleed do more damage.
Okay. Well, it makes your bleed tick more often, so you're going to get the extra vulnerability bleed damage more often.
I'm just going to get more bleed damage. That's the simple way.
Well, that clock. That was jerk.
I was using it to dodge like a boss, but then I got hit with something else. Alright. Now I'm attuned. And
so that cold's doing a little bit more.
Cold is doing 30 to 70 damage.
Woo!
Everybody, try not to swing right out of your seat.
It's too late.
Ah, jeez. Stop seat spooning. I don't have a key for that hatch, do I?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think you use it on the obsidian chest because I taunted you. Oh, you do have one.
Aha!
Ha-ha! No! That's... Oh, keys!
That was a tragedy. I'm gonna get this because I'm gonna repair at the end, probably anyway.
Talk, tick, tock, tick, tock. Your time is almost up.
Oh, come on! I couldn't re-aim myself the way I wanted to in time, and then I need to dash. Blessing.
Yeah.
What will it be?
Equip load capacity, intelligence, and...
Something else that's completely worthless to me. I see what the trend is.
And adding dark damage to your guys.
Critical hit damage, orbital speed, or companion damage.
Well, I was wrong on what 3 they were, but all of them were basically useless. Like, crit damage is fine, but you really don't crit that often.
Oh.
And your hawk exists, but I don't know what he's doing.
He makes it so I do more damage when they're far away.
I mean, yeah, but I meant with his damage. I don't know if he's like...
I mean, he does hawk things.
Once again, soul heart and the flask are essentially the same thing. Just doesn't cost anything. The crystal is infested, so when it pops.
And then combined with these guys who break so many pieces, that means that we're about to really have
a lot
an
of
explodey adventure.
So just be ready.
That combination's always fun. Soul
Ooh.
Shroom.
Anything fun?
Booze effect, which is not bad. Meh.
Hey,
That's pretty
that's
decent.
not bad. Is it the +3 dex time to go?
Yeah, because Dex doesn't scale with this.
Oh, yeah, that's true. And you're not looking for the trait anymore.
Yeah.
Come on, Reed. Find the dagger in the last chest. What in the world?
Yeah.
How did you... How? You went, like, between the bullets on that.
Just don't get it.
That's... Well, alright. Oh, but now you don't have enough for more health.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, here we go.
Yeah, anything cool?
We
to
didn't
do?
find any potion rooms, any other infusion rooms.
Yep, so you got this turban to
didn't
give you
find-
bonus cold
I
damage.
didn't find anything good.
Yeah, this turban is specifically here for bun's sake. Extra cold.
Right.
That is kind of goofy.
All right, the robots robotified. Here, so we can do this little dance. True darkness. Oh, I didn't like the dark, so could you put on the nightlight for me again, please? Thank you.
Insignificant. Get with the dash.
Yeah, but that's gonna dash me into a place I don't want to be.
Use your D.
But I have a place. I have a timing for it.
Okay.
So I'm gonna stand here. Whee!
Nice. Okay, another dash.
Whee! Good times were had by all.
That's such a good, cool take.
There was a time where I couldn't do that to save my life.
Yeah, you figured it out. Oops.
Then I just stepped into liquid hot magma.
Magma.
True dark. No, I don't like the darkness. Get it out of here. It's
All right,
scary.
good job.
All right then.
You like? Look at that. Perfectly well done.
It was exactly the bleed build I imagined when I started.
Was it? I mean, you. To be fair, your bleed was doing a lot at the end there, right? Because you were.
It was a bleed build, but the two specific items I was looking for never showed up. So it's a bleed build, almost out of spite. It's just like.
But you got a good synergy going. You had the bleed that ticked very quickly, and then your bleed inflicted vulnerable, which made your
Everything
bleed
take
even
damage.
more damage.
Yeah, and then it made the bleed do more bleed.
And your weapon had more bleed damage, so
Yeah.
like your bleed was doing work.
And we were doing our best. Blah.
Blech. Well, that's a lot of blood for someone who
And
did bleed build.
then the Turban gave me like an extra 20 to 30 cold damage. On it.
Yeah.
So there's that too.
You gotta chill the blood.
That's
Keep it safe.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. The new Retribution's pretty good.
Yeah.
I felt like that was doing a lot of work while I was forcing a bleed build.
Yeah.
We made it happen. It's fine.
Yeah.
So in any case, I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I guess with that, I'll see you guys next time.
Bye-bye.